It's actually a great situation besides from that little small detail, because we've just won the last 2 games on the road, yeah, and we've had clean sheets in both. So the energy of the guys is going to be fantastic. We're going to split the group anyway, so I wouldn't expect many players to play more than 45 minutes. I would expect Swansea to do the same thing. They certainly handed Charlotte a result on Wednesday, so we want to win the game. We talked about it. We want to make sure that we're extremely competitive. I think we've had 2 good performances in the past years against Premier League teams and have not come out with a result. So I'd like to see us change that. No, I mean, I would expect them to do two lineups, first half, second half, get 45 minutes in this early in pre-season. Had a conversation with Charlotte, seen a little bit of their footage from the game, so we know how they play to a certain extent, but it's really not about that. It's us trying to figure out how we're going to break down their press and then just playing our own game. And we've been very good at that the last couple of games, so looking forward to it. I mean, we've found out in the past that these restarts are killing us at the Premier League. The size and physicality of it has caused us problems. I think we've matched up very well over the course of 90 minutes on both occasions. So we're going to be undersized again, I think. But the difference for Swansea, I think they're more of a ball on the ground, possession focused team. So it might suit us to a certain extent that we may not be as vulnerable from restarts. And you know, overall, no disrespect to the other 2 teams, Crystal Palace and West Brom, would say Swansea is probably the best team we're going to face so far, so it should be an entertaining game. Yeah, it's one of the main reasons why we brought in a Premier League team. We want that atmosphere, we want that packed house every time we play home games. So we're just trying to give a great sampling to the Richmond community of what a top-class professional club can offer them, and if they join in and be a part of that atmosphere, then you know the sky's the limit. I'm sure there's going to be references at a certain point with everything. They'll make a couple of calls to certain clubs to see how was the experience, how was the city is a big factor. Logistics is huge. We're very fortunate that Swansea City new owners are aligned with DC United. Landon Donovan's come in as an owner for Swansea City, so there's a great American connection there now. They're based in DC for pre-season, so it was a good fit for us. We're very fortunate to get Swansea and the Premier League team in the last minute because it was not looking good this year. Signed with DC United, he's been the captain of the US U17 team, so he's moving along, but again, he's still just 16 and a little bit, so we're going to give him his start. It's going to be a great opportunity for him, and who knows, he may get more games down the road. Well, we know him well, so it's not going to be a problem at all. I'm sure he's dying to play and he's going to be completely composed, and that's the beauty of the new developmental systems in this country. Players of that age now are prepared for this type of game and event. Well, again, I've been saying all year that we've been playing, performances have been very good. We've had some problems in front of goal. We maybe still have problems in front of goal, but you know, when you score first in a game, and we've been defensively, if you look at our record, we're one of the best in the entire league right now, and well below a goal a game, which is huge for us. So you know, it's coming together, and wins will take that confidence to a completely different level. We have a big game against Toronto at home, another team below us in the standings, and we have to maximise those wins at this time of the season. But I've said to the guys, every game's a playoff game for us right now, and this Swansea match will be the same for us. We're going to treat it exactly the same. Anytime we come out of this, every time you play a team from the top league in the world, you're gonna learn, you're gonna improve. Your speed of play is going to be better. You're just going to be better for it. From my standpoint as a coach, from the players competing, and just the atmosphere as well, and the fans in the stadium. It's just going to be an overall win situation for us.
Yeah, obviously it's definitely a little bit different. I was under an amateur contract with the Richmond Kickers last year, but now I'm signed with DC and just got loaned down to the Richmond Kickers. So obviously there's just a little more on my shoulders, but I've been with this club for a long time, so I'm very happy here, and I know a lot of the guys, so I feel very comfortable and calm and collected going into this game. I try and look at it as just another soccer game. Go back to my roots of just my touch and just being technical and worrying about what I can control for the team, and then the rest is just my teammates and me supporting them. Yeah, I mean, the Kickers have hosted, I think, 3 British Premier League games in the past three years, and it's definitely, you can feel it in the air. The Kickers have been having commercials for the past few months now, and I think everyone in the RVA is just waiting for this game to happen. Yeah, I think just a little more confident in my ability. Obviously, I know pretty much 75% of the guys on this team, and I know that they're very supportive of me. And I think that it's just me going out in the field and proving, not only to my teammates, but the coaching staff as well, that I belong in the field. Just obviously a faster pace, stronger, but it's just bringing my A game tomorrow, and I have to prepare, and I think that I'm ready for it. Obviously, I hope I get some sleep tonight, but yeah, I think that I have to approach it like I approach a game with the U17 national team. Stay calm, keep my head on my shoulders, and just savor the moment, but be ready for it.